Have you ever said yes to a protection plan at checkout just because the cashier asked? You're standing there, card in hand, and they ask if you'd like to add it. Just a few extra dollars, they say, for peace of mind. Almost nobody has ever asked what happens to that money after you say yes. Here's the answer. Most of it becomes pure profit almost immediately, whether your product ever breaks or not. Let's look at how this actually works. When you buy a television, a laptop, a washing machine, the retailer's profit margin on that item is often surprisingly thin. Electronics especially. Many stores make only a small percentage on the actual hardware. The competition is brutal, prices are public, and customers compare them instantly on their phones standing right there in the aisle. The extended warranty doesn't have that problem. There's no website where you compare warranty prices side by side. There's no public listing of what it actually costs the retailer to offer one. You're simply told a number, and most people accept it without question. And that number is almost never close to what the protection actually costs to provide. Industry analysts have estimated that retailers can retain somewhere between 50 and 60% of every dollar spent on an extended warranty as pure profit. Compare that to the single-digit margins on the product itself, and the math becomes obvious. The television is the bait. The warranty is the business. This isn't a secret hidden deep in some corporate vault. It's openly acknowledged in the industry. Some major retailers have stated in their own financial filings that warranty and service plans are among their most profitable categories, occasionally outperforming the profit generated by entire product departments combined. So why doesn't this get talked about more? Partly because the pitch is built to sound protective, not profitable. Nobody frames it as, would you like to give us a 55% margin product? They frame it as, would you like peace of mind? One framing sounds like a sale. The other sounds like care. Only one of those framings is accurate from the business's perspective. But here's the part that should really change how you think about this. Most products that fail either very early, within the manufacturer's original warranty period, or much later, well after most extended warranties have expired. Consumer Reports and several independent studies have found that the actual failure rate for most major electronics within a typical extended warranty window is often under 20%. Meaning the overwhelming majority of people who buy one will never file a claim at all. The warranty isn't really insuring against breakdown. It's insuring against a fairly unlikely event, priced as if it were common. And when something does break, the process of actually using the warranty often has its own quiet friction. Paperwork, proof of purchase, mail-in repairs instead of a quick replacement. Specific exclusions that conveniently cover fewer situations than the pitch implied. None of this is necessarily illegal. It's simply not advertised at the moment you're being asked to say yes. So if extended warranties are this lopsided, why do people keep buying them? Because the math doesn't feel like math in that moment. You're standing at a register, holding a $400 item, and someone offers you protection for $20 more. Framed against the size of the purchase you just made, $20 feels small, almost irrelevant. That feeling is doing a lot of the persuading, far more than any actual probability calculation. This is the same kind of mental shortcut that makes a small number attached to a large purchase feel automatically reasonable, regardless of whether it actually is. Which brings us back to the question we started with. Have you ever said yes to one of these? Not because you calculated the odds, but simply because the number felt small enough not to argue with? If the answer is yes, you're not unusual. You're exactly the customer this entire system was quietly built around. So next time you're at checkout and you hear that question, what do you think you're actually being asked to buy? Let us know in the comments. If this changed how you see something you've probably said yes to without thinking, that's exactly what this channel is for. Hit subscribe. Next time we might explore why store credit cards always seem to offer you a discount the moment you're about to pay, or why free trial almost never means what the word implies. Tell us which one you want first.